Dang it. That wasn't recording. Bear with me, guys. We're gonna do that one more time. Boo boo boo. So, we're here playing Magic. We got a legendary cards deck based on Sisay. I wanted a deck with her. Might be running a Bant one too. Eventually with some Fibble Thips and stuff. Maybe Vanifar into this because she dies by everything. So being able to cheat her into play seems like the way to do it. Might want to play a Luris or two, I don't know. But there's no 1-drops I really want to get back. With Fibble Thip, that'd be nice. Alright, I'm talking myself into a Bant deck. But the thing we have with Abzan is Yawgmoth's Violet Ring, Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. Some powerful Planeswalkers to fetch up. It's really cool to fetch up removal with her. Some Othakais. Pairs nicely with Cheville, or Shovel, as we can call him. Shalida Protector dudes, Teshar, because that's hilarious in this deck. Getting back all these beautiful 3-drops or less. But yeah, let's go into game 1. Bum bum bum. I guess we'll play in ranked. Kind of want to do an event with it. Let's do an event. I'm committed to this, even if we go 0-3. I had the sickest. Where are you at? That was a standard event. Dang it. A historic event. Let's go. The sickest game against Mono Blue or Dimir Flash with this deck. Yep. And somehow OBS just stopped recording right before it. We're like halfway through it. It was so frustrating. I just legit expected to jump to game 1. Right? Yeah, dude. After seeing all of the games. Oh shoot, I should change the stream information. Edit stream info. Please. And thank you. There we go. Come on. Oh, that's awkward. But you can see how much I cut out of the loading screens for this right now. Abzan, Historic Legends. Historic Legends. Category. Magic the Gathering. Boom. Done. Nailed it. Nice. It's a bummer, man. I'm sorry that happened. Yeah, no, it's cool too. It happens, man. I was just it was like, you know, when like things like that really aren't a huge deal just pile up to make a really rough day. It was one of those for sure. It was like the very last straw to put me over the edge. All right, here we go. We're loading. There it is. We're doing things. Come on, you can do it. There it is. We got a Kethis, we got Urza's Ruinous Blast. I think I'm gonna keep. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. Uh-oh. Mono white. Ooh, okay. I played against this deck before with this deck. Dude, the lag though. There it is. Now we got it. Urza's Ruinous Blast is like the only way I win this. And if I was on the play, I'd be confident. Not on the play, I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna put a counter on him, because if I draw Oath of Kaya, that's exactly what I'm gonna kill. Oh no. No. So this saves me 1 damage already, that's cool. Oath of Kaya? No. Dude, he's never gonna see this coming, you ready? Just please don't have something crazy. I should have put it on Mechagodzilla now I think about it, because he'll probably attack with that. If he has Tempered Steel over the Overseer. So with Kenrith being in my hand, I kind of want to block with Cheville. Or good old Shovel. What is happening? OBS is glitching out. There we go. Deathless Trample, Lifelink Menace. Wow, that's scary. Let's make sure this comes in untapped. And here comes the scoop! Booyah! So beautiful. Shadow Spear's still around, which is a bummer. But I mean, you know, that feels pretty good. Ooh, baby. I'm actually gonna go with Kaya. Get rid of that Shadow Spear. Actually, no, I'm just gonna plus her.
Dispelling phantasms makes me feel good.
Because I can drain him for 4 eventually.
You're not welcome here anymore.
It's a much worse play. But he also has a ton of 1-drops. So it's cool to have her around. And also I didn't want to... Oh, I didn't have to shock for him. We got the all seed. Can't protect yourself, bruv. Didn't even equip. Bold move. I'm going to attack with everyone, and then I'm going to exile him. Because I want that card, to be honest, so I'm willing to let him extend the game a turn. Because I really don't know how he comes back. Man, I'm liking this deck. Nice. Super happy with that, Tim. It's only because it's performing well right now.
You're back from here on out.
9 times out of 10 it doesn't. This is one of the problems with it. Just have 2 dead cards in my hand. So that's something. But yeah, when I can curve those 2 into each other, it does beautiful things. Put a counter on Kethis. That's lethal. Ooh, Vraska. I should have cast her just for quests, but you know. Noise. Alright, that's beautiful. I'm a fan of that. There we go. See, we didn't even get to draw a Sisay. There's another version of the deck that has Bolas's Citadel. 2 deck cards, but they are humans. Cheville is a bane of monsters. Absolutely. If we're playing up against monsters, those are not dead cards in hand. But yeah, I mean, honestly, he trades off in the early game 9 times out of 10 anyway. So, that's why I'm not super worried with that. Drunk Voodoo. But yeah, there's a version of this deck that has Bolas's Citadel. Sisay can fetch up the Citadel. And then we have... Bolas has a hand. I guess I'll shock in Elves in case I draw an untap land. Untap Black Source, really? That's what I meant. Are we versing the same deck? Is this real? Is this just the only meta now? No attacks. So in this case, I can rush out Pelucranos to fight down the Steel Overseer. Which they always have somehow. Voltaic Servant, never mind. This guy enjoys his vigilance. So... I think I go Pelucranos here. Stops his attack. I can't kill the Serpent, so attacking for me is bad. But, like I said, most of his enablers are bad. Plus, I want to save Vraska to kill a Tempered Steel. So that's a thing. So the other deck was Sisay, Bolas's Citadel, and the Explorer package. So Wild Growth Walker, Merfolk Branch Walker, and Jade Light Ranger. And then Teshar to get everything back that you need. So he's First Strike. I'm actually going... So Valender Elves would trade with Serpent. I think I'm fine with that. As long as I can get Vraska going. Because that seems pretty good before this gets hexproof. Don't want to fight it with Palu. So that deck was cool. It went off like twice and then never succeeded in the game ever again. So you know, that's a thing. All that glitters, that's scary. Glass casket. Boo! Okay. Stone Coil Serpent, man. Okay, so maybe we should have saved the Vraska. And it has Vigilance now, too. That's rude. So at this point, I wish I could go cut this into Cheville, but I can't. I'm gonna go Cheville and then wait so then we'll take Servant. Can get eaten and draw me a card. Guys, I don't know if you noticed, but I really like multicolored decks. Oh no. Oh, toss off. The elves? Okay. That's surprising. And I am dead next turn. That's also a draw. Still dead on board. And Oath of Kaya, can't kill him anymore. That would have stabilized for me. Well, that's pretty rude. Not enough. Oh, it puts him down a peg. So, okay, that's something. That's something. It's not looking good, guys. Castle Ardenvale. Make a token on your main phase so I can put a bounty counter on it. That'd be really cool of you. Huh. Kethis into Oath of Kaya. Grazer into Oath of Kaya. This is rude. I agree, Tim. I agree. So that's nothing. I'll just Oath of Kaya for the quest. 4? Stonecoil Serpent Man. That is no joke. Versus the same deck twice. Dude, could you imagine how good the exile everything that isn't legendary spell would have been? Back breaking. Absolutely back breaking. And we effectively have 4 copies because we do have Captain Sisay. She's the sassiest captain around. Big breasts. There she is. Honestly, 1 land this hand is pretty good. No land, it's horrible. I will take those chances. I'm going to play this tapped in case I draw a Grazer or a Llanowar Elf. That's not what you want to see. We're probably up against Mono Black, which is not... Oh. I think I have 26 lands in this deck. Not sure where my plugin went. I used to have that plugin where I could pull up the deck. So any minute now. There it is. Let's go. It's going to get hit by a Murderous Rider in 3, 2, 1. Dead. Okay, I was 1 second off. Wrong card. But you know. Yeah, man, Rat Colony. Guess it's a real deck. I respect it. Dirgebat? Well, now I'm just confused. Land. I'll take it. Please survive. All I need is to untap with this card, and I can win the game. Of course. It is a 4-mana 2/2. That makes it so tough. Alright, I went for the highest upside play. Woodland Cemetery. So I can Vraska kill Rat Colony. That'll buy me another turn. I think that's what I gotta do. If he has another Dirgebat, that'd be pretty rude. But he isn't passing, he didn't have priority there. And it's 4 mana to flash in, so that tells me he probably didn't. Oh, okay. He puts it on top. He wants to draw a 2-mana 2/1. Interesting. Alright, now if he plays a creature, I can untap and play this. Well, that's a card. And black doesn't have ways of interacting with it. Seems like our best bet. Can't they just let my man have fun? Exactly. Agreed, Tim. Agreed. So now I have guaranteed ways to interact at least. If I draw a land, I'll just play Liliana. Well, that's just rude. I have a feeling he just has all removal in hand. What is happening? Is it a bat and a rat? Alright, if I lose to this, I'm gonna be pretty sad. go to 4. Watch him play like Gray Merchant next turn. So I'm gonna play it super safe. We're just gonna go Liliana. See, we still have powerful cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I can draw Oath of Kai off the top, that'd be pretty cool. So I have Sisay and a Kenrith. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Piper. Big yikes, my dude. I still don't understand. I'm still a little confused. We're gonna go for max upside here with Sisay. Because he doesn't seem to have a ton of removal. If he does, it's sorcery speed. And she draws me a card now. Puts the Dirge Bat on top. What? I respect this opponent so much, you guys. You have no idea. Well, just go be a happy person somewhere else. At least I can cycle this. That's cool. And a Myers Grasp. Okay. At least Liliana's still alive. You can hit me down. Baby. I smell a concede coming in. Let's cycle this for a land we can play, maybe. There it is. And for all the glory. Sisay! Let's go. Sick combos. I will untap with this Sisay if it's the last thing I do. So I could get back those 3. I will cast a Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. No! Stop killing my Sisay. You mongrel. That's a rat colony. Alright. Let's make a dude. Play a Kenrith. Let's just gain some life. Play a tap land. Attack for 2. If he lets me untap, I can bring the Sisay in. If he lets me untap, he likes his rats, I guess. I mean, I respect him. He's doing the whole Piper of the Swarm thing. Temple Garden, I guess. Each other rat. Oh, dang, it's not just him. That's pretty sick. No! No! My Sisay! Alright, that's fair. We won, though, at least. We're winning against Jank, but we're winning. We will take it. Absolutely, we'll take it. Dude, just being able to draw an Oath of Kaya every turn is so powerful. And Yawgmoth's Vile Offering is like one of the sickest tempo plays ever. 2 tap lands and Chevelle. I'm on the play at least. I shouldn't keep, but I'm gonna, because I have 2 of you bad boys and an Oath. And my namesake of the deck. The entire reason it exists. I love this card. Dude, this is why I want to play like... Let's go. It's happening, boys. We're winning games. Taking names. And beating up on all these lames. Lol at your mom. Also, best username ever, by the way. Can we just say this? Ooh! Ooh! What's that? What's that? Perfect? Is that perfect? Yeah. I'm happy being on the play. Sometimes magic just works for you, man. Scoop. Scoop to whoop. 2 for 1. Can't race that, bruv. Can't race that. And they have, whoa, black whites. So might not be able to kill him for a good minute. We'll see. So in that case, this is the moment where I'd look at the cards in my deck and be like, oh, I should grab that because of this. I will put it on the Healer's Hawk because pay 2 life. I will attack for 1. Black white, dude. I have more top decks that kill him than I do vice versa. And I don't think they have a ton of removal in this deck. I'm hoping. Kill Chevelle, man. Let's go. Oh my gosh, you have no idea, dude. You have no idea what's going on. Oh, baby. I love your way. Big mistake, opponent. Just huge. Just like unbelievable level mistake. I hate using this so early. But I mean, come on. My graveyard. Cheville. Let's reduce his clock a little bit. I won't get the bounty counter, but that's fine. If this game goes long, I think it favors me. Wow. Opponent. You can't just do that, man. I already played Nothakaya. You knew it was coming. Guess he was scared of the life gain? Well, there's more where that came from, bruv. Heliod. Don't have any way to get rid of him, which is scary. So that could be a bit of a bummer. But I can go Kethis into Oath of Kaya, which is pretty sick. Is he gonna kill him again? Okay. You're scaring me, opponent. Maybe I'll play it super safe and just get Shalai. Teshar. No, I don't need to play it safe. I have a Sisay. Boom. Kethis. I did this first so that if I searched it up after playing Kethis, he could not respond. To me searching up in case he saw me playing the Oath to discount it. Although that doesn't even matter because I have a land drop anyway that I just drew. Booyah! 2, 3, 4. Perfect curve. RNGesus indeed, bro. Let's draw a card. 3 life is like a big deal for this too, by the way. Man. Our opponent's reaching if he thinks he's gonna beat us. Oh man. So we'll make that land drop. I'll probably cycle this one. Can't think of any flash creatures I'm scared about. Got him. Absolutely, Tim. Absolutely. Redeemed bad joke. I mean, I respect you're able to do after effect. Dang, Tim, you're getting crazy points, man. I'm gonna have to up the threshold for that one. But thank you. Ooh, big mistake. Ooh, you have no clue what's going on. I mean, he knows. Shh, don't tell nobody. Bounty counter on you. I think he's gonna scoop after this, cause this is card advantage, bro. Oh, hello. Aririana. Let's go. Sack 2 creatures. Grazer and Shovel. Boom. Sick animation, 6 sound effects. Draw 3 cards. Gain 3 life. Combo. You know what? I'm actually just going to play Kaya instead of another Shovel over there. Boom. Game over. This deck's actually doing things, guys. We moved away from the only Gruul meta. There's a couple slightly slower decks going on. Which is cool for us. Also, I will say it's pretty fun when you haven't played in like 3 days. And you come back and you just get a bajillion gold. That feels pretty good. Not gonna lie. It's all coming together. Oh no. I mean, it uptakes to a lot of loyalty. This is stupid to keep, but I'm curious. Because on the play, I think this might be able to do something. This is a dumb card to have in your opener. 2 Vraskas, 1 to kill, 1 to uptick, and then I can Ruinous Blast. I'm gonna try it. Reversing enough aggro. Well, actually, this is bad against aggro, but this card single-handedly has won me games against these decks, so we'll see. If it's a control deck, we're done. The fact I see Karn in here worries me. Maybe it's like a Karn deck. I just hope that it's a little bit easy coming in here. Ginger Brute, bro. Okay, let's do this. You want to dance? I'm gonna draw a shovel off the top and then a isolated chapel. Those are the draws I'm gonna have. You ready? 3, 2, 1. How do you have priority still? You can't pay for mana for anything. Okay. Oh, baby. I almost took 2 damage I didn't need to. Let's draw a land. Let's draw a land, please. So if he goes all that glitters, he doesn't get through. He has to have something else too. If he goes ornithopter all that glitters. Okay, land. Please land. Please land. Please land. One thing. That's all I ask. Just to land. I just wanted to land. How does this keep happening? He doesn't have any mana or anything to activate. How does he have priority? Is he just in full control mode to troll me? Gusta. No me gusta your playstyle, bro. Yeah, that's right. I took it to Spanish. We're in Spanish class right now. Okay. Well. Kind of feel like I want a second Yawgmoth offering in here. Yawgmoth Vial offering. Off the top of my head. What else? Opponent, please. Thank you. Oh, that is so mean, deck. What a sick prank. And not in a good way. Not like, oh, that's sick, dude. More like, how dare you. 4 tap lands in the whole deck. That's how it be, dude. Bad beats sometimes. These lowlands were formed thousands of years ago by the behemoth Indath. Its final footsteps before vanishing into the sea. Cool. A second one. Okay. And another ginger root. So that's a little scary. Let's block there. So how am I going to keep a legendary permanent in play? Maybe I have Vraska kill the ginger brute block. No. Do I have Vraska plus? Then he can just attack, and I'd have to sack the grazer to search for a land. I think I just have to do the obvious play. Kill an overseer. Force the attack. He has to use none of his mana to kill her. So that's a bomber. But I think with Shovel, they don't have a ton of creature interaction. So if I can just untap with him with a land, we might do things. And that, ladies and germs, would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Do they run God's Willing in this deck? I've seen it played once, I think. That's what I'm worried about at this point in time. Huh. This card, man. This card. This opponent. I feel like you just dump your hand, right, bro? I mean, it's probably a big decision to decide whether or not to go face, I imagine, because it'll be 2 turns until I can kill your Overseer. Okay. All that glitters. He's tapped out. I get to kill this ginger brute. I get to chump block him too. Okay. That's really what I needed, I think. Goes face. 11 damage. How greedy are we, guys? I think we're max greed. Because if I draw a land, I win the game. It's effectively what happens here. Let's go. Grazer was going to die anyway from this. Booyah, saved me some life. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Never punished for keeping greedy hands. Let's go. Stonecoil Serpent's still a problem, to be honest. That's a ginger brute. So, well, there it is. That's a bomber. Attacks for 1, sure. Ooh, okay, that's actually better. So I get to go elves, Cheville, you
As long as we win,
sacrifice the
nothing else
elf.
matters.
Well, that's good. That's a very good draw. One of these has to stick around, I would hope. Because if he had all the glitters, he's going to put it on the serpent, not the ginger brute. So, yeah. There's another serpent. Okay. Well, that's just a bummer. He's going face. Right, because I can't target anything else. That's kind of rude. I do get some life and a card. I guess I could put Steel Overseer on my side of the battlefield. Yeah, Vraska doesn't do anything for me. Yep. We're doing it. This will buy us quite a bit of time. I'm playing elves. Triome tapped. Maybe should cycle that, we'll see. But I have a feeling I'm going to be kind of mana hungry at this point. Sparring construct, no prob. Ooh, do I block here? I think I'm fine with double blocking. No, I'm not. Yeah, no blocks. Because he's going to block him profitably soon. So that's totally fine by me. Because I can Vraska and plus. Plus I have Primeval's Glorious Rebirth.
I only pick targets that interest me. Lucky you.
Ooh, baby. Let's go. So we can hit her for 2, that's fine. That's fine. This card, dude. Fight some Oath of Kais. That's one thing I like, that Oath of Kais sacrifice each other because it makes this better. Scry's to the top, that's scary. Attacks with both. Get blocked there. It's gonna make Serpent out of range of my dude surviving for next turn, but that's fine. Okay.
Its loss will
That's a Kethis. Llanowar Elves. God the Shrine tapped. Gonna attack with this guy because his haste creature is Ginger Brute, so I'm not super worried about that being a thing. And I can cast Urza's Ruinous Breast from the yard if one of these dies, so that's cool. Crystalline Giant. No prob, dude. As long as it doesn't get hexproof, that's fine. No blocks. Next turn. Boom. Oh, let's go. That's a good draw. This match is legendary! I should have tapped Llanowar for mana there. Yep. After getting hit with that Urza's Ruinous Blast, I would scoop too, bro. Let's go. This deck's awesome when it works. Nice indeed, Tim. Nice indeed. We're doing it, man. We're getting wins. Things are happening. It's because I'm versing only the Affinity deck. Why is it only the Affinity deck? It's so weird to me. I get it. It's relatively cheap. 4 Overseer. Well, actually, no. Because it's got 4 Overseer, 4 Crystalline Giant, 4 Tempered Steel. That's like a lot of things to, you know, have problems. So I'm going to go Grazer first, because Llanowar Elves can be interacted with. And I really want that turn 2 Kethis. I've been on the play almost every game, and I think that's a big deal for this, to be honest. No. See, we literally just fold so hard to control decks. Send a message. Let's go, Grazer. Use their sloth powers. And they always have thought erasure. They don't! Let's go, there's a chance. I can't believe he killed my Grazer. Oh, that's actually funny. So let's play you. And plus decline. Okay, maybe we have a chance. Murder Strider my Vraska, that'll be kind of scary. So Chapel. Only one green source kind of bites, so I should have played Grazer first. But definitely want to turn Grazer into another card. Because yeah, if I had a green source, I'd want to play the Llanowar Elves. That's a good card. This is a really good card. I miss when this was like a playable card in Standard. Those are the days, bro. Kaya's Wrath. Bold. Let's go Elves. Do I want to cycle Elves for nothing, effectively? Or do I just plus Vraska? Because if I get to Emblem, that'd be pretty good. And he'd have to just keep my board clear. But I have a feeling he probably has like a Teferi or something. And I can still threaten that while sacking the Llanowar Elves. And I do also still just need lands, so. Yep. He's gonna Taff Tuck my Vraska. And I get to kill his Taff. Boom! Just like we drew it up, boys. Or is he gonna Taff Tuck my Shovel? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say. That would be a bold thing to do, bro. And I get a bounty counter. Let's go. Forgot that hits Planeswalkers. This deck's real, man. There she is. But first, we're gonna need a bigger boat for all these Planeswalkers. Sisay would not have survived, so don't want to play into another. Well, that's rude. Kaya's Wrath. Elspeth Conquers Death. Unbelievably rude from our opponent, by the way. Could we just point that out? So I could Vraska minus. I think I'd rather Vraska plus, probably. Well. No, I think I'd rather Vraska minus. Because I don't want to play Sisay, because he needs to sweep in order. He has a counter spell! What a scoundrel. A Rapscallion, I might even say. Okay, so he has to tap out.
Make your captain proud.
To deal with Vraska. So that's a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. You have to ECD, which is rude, by the way. You hate to see it. We'll present lethal. He probably has a sweeper, so we're going to wait on our Sisay. We've drawn a few too many lands at this point. And if he has a sweeper, we're just done for. Are you serious? If he goes Thought Erasure into Kaya's Wrath, I'm going to be so upset. Oh. Oh my gosh. Please let me just top deck 2 with the Kayas. I shouldn't have done that in case he brings back, you know, once Planeswalkers want to interact with it. Maybe. I don't know. Dude, tuck my Oath. If he has another Absorb, I'm going to be upset. I cannot believe that. Also, Legion's ending my dude. My Grazer? Like what? That's a play that should not be rewarded. Oh my gosh. Well, that was a bummer. We had him. How in the world? But yeah, there's no way I could have played that well. Or there's no way I had out of that, because I held Sisay to play around the sweeper. And he had Thought Erasure and the sweeper. So no matter what I did, I was punished. So that was still the best line. It took the most resources from our opponent. Makes us sad, but you know, what are you gonna do? Man, Teferi's dumb. Dude, being able to untap 2 lands. That's why, like, the last 2 Teferis they printed were just degenerate to, like, the nth degree. I just could not believe it. Alright, here we go. Now we're talking. I'm on the draw, that's a little scary. But if we're up against, uh-oh. Okay, Gruul is terrifying for me to go up against. Let me just put that out there. So that's scary. I get to play Winter Elves too. Don't have a second land. No second land. Dang it. That was our hope. Oh, come on. So punished. So punished. I think we still play him over the Land Elves. Maybe. He uses more mana. We can't go into Teshar, and if we draw a land, we can't do that. But we can't do Urza's Ruinous Blast if we draw the land anyway. So I think I'm going to trade off Shovel and then Teshar. Hope to be able to Urza's Ruinous Blast, bring back Shovel. My bad. But as long as it doesn't go Questing Beast, we'll be good. Whoa, okay. Embercleave is a thing. Why do I feel like he's short on lands? So yeah. They trade. That's fine. Evercleave's legendary, which is not fun for me. Sunpuddle Grove. Teshar. We can hope. We can hope. So he spends his whole turn equipping and attacking. That's actually pretty good for him. Don't go Questing Beast. You don't want a Questing Beast. Okay. We just take this. It's fine. Oh, man. Okay, okay, that's fine. Teshar is definitely not blocking. That's for sure. Stay alive. That's all we need. Spellbreaker! Yikes. He doesn't have trample yet, so that's cool. We'll block with 1. Go to 3. So now I'll have 2 blockers. Dude, this one of Urza's Ruinous Blast is doing so much work. It is unbelievable. It's weird that it disappears and then it just comes right back. So hopefully he plays like a Spellbreaker. He doesn't give a haste. That's exactly what I wanted, opponent. Thank you. Let's go. And here's the best part, man. I get to bring back a Llanowar Elf, which will help me reach the other Vraska. Get out of here. I'm walking here. You better get out of here. Let's go. I mean, that was the right play by him. There's no way he could have known what was coming. Boom. Easy peasy. Whew, that whole cycle was pretty cool. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I saw almost no play. Urza's Ruinous Blast saw a little bit because Teferi was disgusting and it was so easy to keep him on the battlefield. But yeah, that was gross. Whew, man. This is one of my favorite cards. I need to put a second one of that in here. I think I need to get rid of Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. It's too much of a meme card. Especially since legendaries, like, it kind of just goes against the whole legendary thing, because then you only bring back one of them, even if you have like 4 in your yard. But, you know. Ruh-roh. Shovel and Othakaya. We might be able to do it. If he doesn't have, like, the most ridiculous triple one-drop. No! Well, that's scary. At least I have a blocker. Unless he goes Conclave Tribunal. Or Nyx Fleece Ram. Okay. He does not have a dude yet. You know what I mean when I say dude. Which is really all we needed from this. I'm gonna go Othakaya first, so that then I can gain more life when they have to attack down my Kaya. And because I really want that death trigger. Man, okay. I knew it! I literally said, as long as he doesn't have a Heliod. And he's at 4... Devotion, which is scary. Definitely taking that. Let's get you. And you know what? I'll actually just Vraska down the Vanguard. Should I? I think so. And then he can block the other one.
Only a kid. Pity we couldn't have been allies.
Cool. Next turn I can Kethis into Kaya. I think he's going to put it on the Ram so he can guarantee to kill her. Yep. That's the play. And then I get a free kill. Maybe. Okay, yeah, so Vanguard doesn't... I can't block the Vanguard. But I should be able to kill the Ram. Oh, that's the only one drop. That's the only one drop. So Kaya loses so much value if I do that. Man. That's rough. And these are just going to get bigger and bigger. What happens if I let this happen? I play Kethis and Kaya. Or Kethis and another shovel. I might have to sack a land or the Oath. I think this is better. Keeps his battlefield small and manageable. Okay, okay. So yeah, we'll go Kethis. Pay 2 life. Into Cheville. I think I'll actually just cycle the Oath of Kaya. Anywhere else, sure. And because now I'll be able to cast spells out of the yard. Which would be really good value, because I can cast the Vraska out of the yard. So what I'll probably do is have him block the big one, Kethis block the other one. Unless you have an Elspeth Conquers Death, that'd be scary for me. That'd be not what I want to see. Lyra Dawnbringer. Okay. You have to sacrifice a ram for this kill. Or make me sack my board. Makes sense. So what do I do next turn? I get to play Vraska, kill the Lyra. Wow. Yeah. So we just let that happen. That's a powerful card to have in your hand. But now... Bum, bum, bum. We get to show them we need business. Get over here. We're drawing good today. I should be thankful for that. Sisay! Oh my gosh, it's Sisay! Let's go, dude. So these rams are both going to be too big, so I'm going to be chump blocking, but that's fine. Yup, yup, yup. Boom. You got nothing. Scoopsville, population U. So I think I'm going to cast Vraska and Sisay. Draws have been pretty fire. Yeah, I'm getting pretty fortunate here. I do have like a decent amount of removal in the deck. Is he gonna go for it? Are you gonna make me sack stuff? If I were you, I'd attack with both. I don't think you have a choice. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy to get another card out of this deal. A long pause. Doesn't give a lifelink. Interesting. Guess he wants Castle Ardenvale. Da 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 da. Sweet. I'm gonna kill you. You know what's coming, bro. You know what's coming. Oath and Shovel. Cast ourselves a Vraska. Kill this Ram. Wham bam. Thank you, Ram.
I'm good at what I do. Oh, the day is yours.
Dude, Shovel just doing max value in these creature matchups. Let's go. My gosh. Just too excited to say anything else other than let's go. Whoo, baby. Now that's some synergy. Alright, last game, final boss. We either lose and it ends or we win and it ends. 6 wins, 2 losses. Can we make it? I think we can. I think we can. This hand's fine, not great. I would like some removal. That's a Soul Warden. It's literally just... Oh no. I need a Vraska stat. Oh no. Well, this is a bit of a bummer. Okay. That's the transformation next turn. It's not what you want to see. Another Kethis, really. Do I shock for this? I think I just play Shovel and a tap land. Although maybe I should be using him to try to ramp to like one of my 5-drop spells. That's probably what I need to do this match. Oh man. Because him being on the play with a start like this is pretty brutal. I do get to kill the Soul Warden if he does. That's cool. Okay, that's a bit of a bummer. That's a major bummer. Yeah, he goes for it. An alpha, he'll get that next turn. Oh man. So, do I pick this dude because he has to attack to gain life for Sarah Ascendant? I don't think I get fancy. I think I just go for the Ascendant. Oh. That Thalia actually doing stuff. That's a good draw on my part though, so I shouldn't complain. Alright, what do you got? That's Aluris. Oh no. I chose the wrong target. No, Vraska's totally gonna die if I kill Aluris, which I have to. Because otherwise he just gets it back. So that's a bummer. Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, that Aluris though is backbreaking. There it is. I drew the land, that's very fortunate for us. I mean, I just have to kill the Aluris, right? And then Vraska dies, and then what? And then what? I have to top deck again? Because Oath of Kai won't do it. I have more top decks to get rid of the Aluris, though. So I know I'm playing Vraska. It's just a matter of what I'm killing. This also draws me another card.
Go ahead. Beg for mercy. I'm listening.
I think I just need to draw to removal for Aluris.
I guess today's your lucky day.
Like an Oath or something. Oh, I should have attacked with Kethis right there. What am I doing? What am I doing? And an Alseed. Oh, yikes. Yeah, he's doing it. Yeah, that was a big mistake on my part. I should have attacked with Kethis there, so Sarah Ascendant wouldn't have been huge. Although he could have attacked back with Aluris, but then I would have killed him. Complicated game, man. What? So we can kill my Vraska? Okay. Makes sense, I guess. Oh no, I need an oath. Give me an oath. So I think what we're gonna have to do here. He gets back his all seed too. Like, that was such a greedy play. He should be punished so hard. I think I have to just ditch these two so that I can cat this back. Yeah, you gain more life, whatever. Keep you. So I can cat this back the Vraska. Oh no! Yep. I need like a Cry of the Carnarium. Another one off the top? You can't just do that. It's not how this game works. You can't just have that be what happens. So I'm gonna block the Healer's Hawk. Since Grazer being around one more turn could have promise. Maybe if I need to protect a Planeswalker or something. Dude, that thing exiles all Urza's Ruinous Blast, man. I need it. So I can Vraska kill one All-Seed. That seems good, right? Okay. Grazer. Resolve. Grazer. Resolve. So, he can all-seed, make a person unblockable, kill my Vraska. So even if I build a wall to try to just get back a Vraska and draw into something, we still have problems. I don't see anything else I can do, though. I just die otherwise. Dude, all-seed is such a messed up card for them to print right alongside Lurrus. We'll still have to use his all-seed for that. And as I said, I think my only out is to somehow get... So I can block here, here, and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I sack a Grazer? I don't think so. I think it's sack 1. That's a good card. It's a pretty good card. So now he has to spend a turn attacking down the Vraska. You can just give one unblockable protection from green and then cast it again, so that's a bummer. But then Profane Procession does nothing. After our land as well. And I'm pretty much dead on board anyway, so. Bummer. Definitely should have killed that Lurrus. I was thinking I had to draw the lands. Man. That's rough. Seer Ascendant, I do like this card quite a bit. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Okay, and that's why I sacked a Grazer, because I knew one would get unblockable anyway. So I still get to chump, and then do this number. So I made 2 huge mistakes this game. And I paid for them dearly. Okay. You're a card that still kind of does nothing. Do I still just play it and go for Urza's Ruinous Blast? Think so. Think so. That's pretty much all we got at this point. If I draw an untapped land, I could play Profane Procession. That's something.
As long as we win.
That's not what you want to see. Yeah, it's definitely game over. Man, we were so close, guys. Sorry to let you down. Yeah, I would definitely add more removal to the deck. Maybe some more Yawgmoth's Files Offering. Maybe some Cryocarnarium. Most of my creatures are 3 toughness or higher. Sure. Sweet. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thanks for being here, Tim. Appreciate you all. The video and the stream are over. I will see you all in the next video. Hope you have an excellent day. Take care.